Hi, and welcome back to another video. Woo, this stuff is hot. Okay, it's tea. So, first of all, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Hopefully you have an awesome, happy, festive Thanksgiving with your friends and family. With your friends and family, and now let's get to the video. What was it now? It's been a long week. Last Saturday, Maureen and I went to a Jesus party. Yep, a Jesus party. So what is a Jesus party? Well, it's actually a really, really great event that I wish all of you could have gone to, but we're just going to give you some insights into what it actually was. So, my friend Dale, who is a pastor and a DJ of gospel music and just a great friend from the island of Antigua, invited us to his Jesus party, which was the 10-year anniversary of his conversion to Christianity. So Maureen and I went to the Bronx and took part in this really, really awesome festival. Basically, it was at his church. There was a whole line of gospel artists, DJs, and a lot of people just celebrating life. And so I want to give you some video clips for you to enjoy of what it felt like to be at the actual Jesus party and what Dale put on for his friends and family. And then I'm going to get into the meaning of what this was. So here goes. So obviously there was tons of singing, there was a lot of dancing as you just saw, and a lot of music and great food, which was awesome. But Dale also told his story of how he became a Christian, which I wanted to share with you. So here is Dale at the event telling about his conversion, which I think is amazing. Hopefully you can understand it. Sorry the footage isn't amazing, but his story is, so listen up. And here goes.
Because we're about to get the artists up on stage, we're about to really get it rolling. Yeah, man, I get the thing started. Anybody having a good time? Say yeah! Yeah! Yo, the people that have energy, you know? They're ready? Skip. Yo, I'm going to just share my short testimony with y'all real quick, and then I'm going to try out like 2 songs. In fact, I'm going to try one and come back later. And then I'm going to bring up some special guests on stage, alright? Is that alright?
That's all right.
All right. So short testimony, because a lot of people, they still don't know how I became a Christian or even why I became a Christian, right? All right, so I'm going to just share my short testimony with you. So I was like in the middle of 2 tours, right? I was doing like one in Europe, and I was just about to go to like South America and Brazil, but I had a little time in between. So I went down to Antigua because we have a family club down there called Club Savoy, and I was doing some promotion on that club. So boom, having a good time, walking around, you know, eat, drink, be merry, all that good stuff. And then I found out that one of my sisters was saved. So I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna go to church too, you know, big up, call her, ask her like, how'd you get saved? What happened? Why'd you decide to get saved? And I was just like inquisitive about it. Because personally, I can't say that I knew anyone that was ever saved before. Isn't that amazing? I thought you were kind of like born Christian. I didn't know it was like something you had to decide to come. I didn't know that, right? So, I was like, cool. So I got a couple more family, a couple more friends, and we went to church with her. So they were doing like a revival week that time, right? So I just kept going, just kept enjoying what was going on. I was like, yo, this is cool, man. I like it. And then I remember one day, the pastor was up here preaching, and we were back there having a good time. And a lady busted in the side of the door, like that door right there. She busted in the side of the door. She was like, I started screaming and like started crying and going crazy. And I'm standing there like, can we just sing the kumbaya? And I don't even know what this is, yo. I just want to like, enjoy what's going on. Just messing up the church right now. So I'm getting ready to leave. Like, it's a joke. And something just said, relax, just hold on. I was like, I'm already here. It's almost done anyway. So the lady's on her hands and her knees and she's calling from the back of the church and up. And I'm like, I got it, I can't do this. When she reaches the front of the altar, the pastor says, again? You again? So I'm like, man, this is what this lady always does, bro. So I'm just like, so upset at this time, right? So then the pastor looks at her and he says, you know what's right from wrong. You know what's good for me. What's stopping you from putting away all the things in the world and just accepting everything that God has for you? So I'm standing there on the side, so I'm putting that to myself, like, I know what's right from wrong. I know what's good for evil. What's stopping me from putting away the things in the world and accepting everything God has for me? So then, boom, this question was posed now. What's worth more than God? So I put that in my mind, so like, what's worth more than God? So let me ask you this, what's worth more than God? And that was my answer. And at the same time, I'm saying nothing. The lady says, nothing. And I just felt like that nothing came out of me, and I was just face to face with myself, like, if I know that nothing's worth more than God, what am I really doing out here? I mean, it ain't a sermon, I'm just sharing with you. And I'm just like, and that was it. Like, if I know nothing's worth more than God, what am I doing out here? And that was it, yo. I just turned to my brother and I said, I'm done. And he said, done what? I said, bro, everything. I said, the girls, the drinks, the parties, the everything, I'm done. He was like, yo, what you gotta do? I know it's not the most dramatic transformation. I didn't get shot, I wasn't in jail, I didn't, I don't know, I know it's not, but it was just like, for me, it was just like logical. It was like, if nothing's worth more than God, what am I doing out here? Nothing? Alright, I'm gonna go over here. And that was my whole story. And November 20th, 2011, at Multipurpose Center in Antigua, if there's any Antiguas in here, that was it. Went back to my hotel room, put my resignation, canceled all my shows, canceled everything that I had with Major Lazer, canceled my parties, gave up my club, everything. I know Noses here. You remember we were supposed to keep dancehall queen that next week? Canceled, done. I didn't keep no going away party. The money that I had invested in clubs and people and everything, I didn't even take. I said, yo, keep it. Walk away. Done. So I just want to encourage y'all tonight to listen. If you're on that fence, and you thinking like, I don't know if I should, I don't know if I shouldn't, believe me, Jesus is worth it.
So one message that Maureen and I definitely took from Dale's story is that if someone else is speaking to you, and this person is speaking words of truth, and is actually speaking the word of God, it is really important to listen and to act on it as well. Not just to say yes, yes, and move on, but to actually act on what he is saying. So hopefully you enjoyed, and remember, it's always good to go to a Jesus party. You never know who you're going to meet. And I strongly advise anyone who has an opportunity to go. Have a great day. And again, happy Thanksgiving.